Whoa, that's the MapleAtMorning. She's orange. Holy shit. So today, I've got no fucking clue what I'm doing. The reason the Go Live notification, the Discord Live notification, actually, I think the title is pretty... Oh no, the title is about me being orange as well. I don't have any idea of what to do today. Not a single thought in my brain. Which is possibly a problem. We did finish Poke Park. I'm happy about that. We did, like, successfully fucking finally get rid of that. And now that that's gone, my brain is like, fuck, that was my thing. That was my one thing. That was the one thing I got to do. Shiny Hunt is not okay, I hate to say, but I did think about it. I did think about it at, like, I've literally nothing to do. I might Shiny Hunt. No, I can't do it. Because I was like, maybe it's just going to be a just chatting stream. And if I'm just doing just chatting, I might as well try and get the shiny. But I think that is probably a bad idea. I, however, don't have that much else to do. But, hi Mood, hi Knocked, Dylan, and, hi Nix, how's it going? Dylan, I fucking probably got you. You're probably weirded out by me saying Knocked. Get jump scared. Get fucking freaked. But, yeah, today is a, we're very, we're flexible today. Stay hydrated, thank you. And since we are so flexible, no, you're the orange one? No, I'm the orange one. You see me? I'm orange. You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna be oranger. It's gonna happen. You can't take this from me. Yep. That's orange. Give me a second. Boom. And... okay. This is gonna look so bad. This is gonna look horrible. I'm the orange one! I'm the orange one! What are you gonna do about it? We're a tangerine. Okay. From my actual, like, reference model, it is, I am oranger. This does look horrible, I'm right? Okay, well, fucking thanks. Let me, now I feel bad. We're coming back here. We're going back to the normal. Posture check? I got it. But yeah, on the reference sheet that I don't think I've ever really properly put anywhere. Let me see if I can pull this up. Cause yeah, I put it in my Discord with the watermark and whatnot whenever I got it done. But I'm like much oranger. You're playing Poker Night at the inventory, you fucking hate Max, stupid white rabbit. At least you got the hat. At least you got the hat, maybe. In Team Fortress 2, possibly. Hopefully. No, not yet. You'll get it, though. It'll be worth the, like, $90 that you had to spend for the key. Let me... real quick. I think I've... So, I wish I could just fucking drag... Oh my god, you can?! I did not know this fact. I was like, I wish you could just drag in an image to OBS, and you can! What the fuck? How did I not know about this? But yeah, I'm not quite as orange as I am in this this ref sheet. But we'll get there. Actually, you know what? I could literally do that today. That could be the stream, is me making myself oranger. I don't know if I want to do that, but I don't know if I have much else to do. We also have stuff like the hat being with the little smile on it. That was what I was originally going to have, and then when I actually got around to making the pixel art, I was like, I don't really feel like it. I just didn't. And since I actually have the proper rough sheet now. Oh yeah, also, my sick ass bag that I left out because I'm bad at pixel art. That's like, it's funny because that's like a character defining trait of, you know, the character design, and I'm just missing it. I just don't have it. I do actually have the flannel now, though. I used to not have the flannel, but I do have that now. So there's at least that. Capture card, nice. Let me be gone. Yeah, that it's much better than my previous really scuffed rough sheet that I had, which was basically just my profile picture and then my current model slapped next to each other with like rough colors at the top. MapleAtMorning streams. Probably more morning than my streams, to be fair. You know what? We have a lot of people here. We have not actually properly done this in ever, but I think this would be fun. Since we do have people here, what about some marbles? What about just like a run or two or marbles? Cause hey, that could be fun. That's something, you know? That's something right there. I'm not gonna switch the category because then you have people who come in that are like marbles champions joining every single marbles race that they can to try and get insane amounts of points, and I just don't want to deal with that. I dealt with that like 4 years ago, and I never want to do it again. But I mean, if we have the people to do a little bit of marbles, we might as well do a little bit of marbles. Like, I don't think we have enough for the Royale. I think that's like, I think that's like you have a couple hundred people. But we could Grand Prix. We could just go ahead and randomize and get a shit ton of 8 maps, and we see who comes out on top. Max Racers, like, I don't know, 100. I don't think we're getting that. I can probably just do 15. You don't think you've ever joined a marbles thing before? Amazing. You're gonna marble out of your mind. I don't think I can. I hope it doesn't add bots. It shouldn't. Yeah, it's just exclamation point join. You were a bit early. Oh, it's exclamation point play. I lied. Get lied to. Exclamation point play. Or if you have any of the emotes from marbles. Is it not working? Am I not? What is not go? Something's wrong. I was able to play. Am I doing sub only? Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Something's wrong here. Get me out. Hold. We have to do more random maps. Another 8. Where the fuck are the settings? They changed this again, and I don't know where they are. There's this, but is this the gameplay stuff? Is this where? Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't understand. Oh, wait, there's the settings there. Is that still here in Grand Prix? No, it's gone. It's just not there. Who the fuck designed this UI? Okay. Subs only off. And, that's it. That's all we need. Then we go back to the Grand Prix. And we press play! Nyx is also a sub? I don't know. It might have just been mean. Exclamation point play, maybe? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Should I get in here? Get me in here. We got 4. Someone just vanished. Where Oh, wait, no, the name tags are just going away. Maybe everyone was here. I'm confused. This shit is weird. This shit is odd. We have 4 out of 15. Do we have anyone else that is wanting to join? I'll do a 25-second countdown. We're gonna start that. But I believe we should have most people in by now. So I think I've talked about this before, but I like doing commentary stuff, like over events and things, because I think it's funny as hell. We also haven't said the stakes yet. There's 3 seconds, but the stakes are, I guess, a Discord roll, because I can't think of anything else, and if I win, no one gets it. There we go. That's what we're going with. I don't know if... Okay, so there's me, Nyx, Mood, and Dylan, I believe. Yup, founder, mod, subscriber, Discord role, need. Right now, it looks pretty even. Not really sure who's gonna be the first one down. I wish I could constantly see the... player card I. Oh, that gets rid of that. Marble names left out. Ah, I figured it out. Okay, it looks like Mood is the first one out, going down the left lane with everyone following. No one goes for the right lane, which is surprising. It looks really fast. Got a couple of speed boosts here. I guess it's relatively the same thing, just in different formations. Mood is still in the lead, and I am actually in last, right behind Nyx. Dylan is in second. Makes the jump. Mood is carefully avoiding none of those, apparently, and immediately gets hit with a peg. Holy shit, I am zooming through. Nyx seems to have a bit of speed as well, with Mood getting through. I am fucking going for it, though. We'll see if I get launched up here at the minefield. Mood and Nyx. Dylan is in dead last. Exclamation point, kill MapleAtMorning. True. True. I am stuck right here. If we have anyone that gets a really good speed boost, I think I'm so far ahead, it doesn't really matter. Nyx is in second. This is something to note. This is a Grand Prix, so getting second is still important. Oh my god, Nyx gets launched into the air. Does she make the landing? Oh my god! Mood is dead as well. It's just Dylan left alive, makes it through safely. That's gonna score him some points. It is the most points by the end of 8 rounds who manages to win. I did get this round off, but the points go 10 to Dylan, 0 to Nyx and Mood. That is unfortunate. What does Dylan have to say? Slow and steady. Hashtag agree. We're gonna go on to the next map. Do I get to choose? No. I was confused. Bad UI design. It's loud. It's loud. Exclamation point, play again. Get back in here. Go, 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 go. Very, very interesting map. Well, I take a quick look at this. It's loud. I'll say that much. We're gonna come in and actually lower the sound effects. But how many people do we have in here? We're missing Dylan, I believe. And if anyone else wants to join, you are not completely locked out just yet. We did have 2 eliminations there, so there is a chance to get in. Rosie is in. All right, we're going to start the countdown, and I'm gonna hop in as well. This map is looking really interesting. There might be a couple of places to die here. These portals might launch you forward or back. I imagine they move depending on... Yeah, this one is moving. Wrong terms. Dylan, you are in, yeah. You gotta steal doing marbles for your stream sometimes. I have literally nothing else to do, and I really like talking. And this gives me something to talk about really easily. But yeah, this looks like it might be another couple of eliminations going on here. Why is the race... counting down so slow? Am I in slow motion? I am. I was in slow motion. That was definitely 25 seconds. We're just going to... Oh, I can't even start now. 10 seconds! Exclamation point, play. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this map looks really deadly. We've got a lot of portals that could ruin some runs here. Though it looks like we might have some that help out as well. I believe those take you somewhere beneficial. I'm actually not exactly sure. There's a lot of different routes to go through here as well. It looks like I was the first one down, but didn't get a lot of speed. Dylan and Nyx both on the left side. Dylan got zapped with some sort of electrical magic powers twice in a row. He's got a neat little trail. Nyx seems to be going a little bit ahead, but Dylan has a really nice straight shot. Mood coming around with the good turns as well. Oh my god! Dylan falls off during normal turns. That is unfortunate. Mood is also zapped. Rosie is coming in as well. Nyx is in a completely different area, and I am stuck behind. Looks like most of them got away scot-free from the hell that are these blocks. We do have... It looks like Nyx, maybe the... Oh my god, Mood fell off? Looks like the electric zaps aren't quite that good for you. It might be good. Oh, and there goes... We might not have a single person finish this. I am the last one alive. Exclamation point revive. This might just be a 0 pointer. Either that or it is literally rigged for me to win and no one gets anything. But that would fucking suck, actually. I'd be so sad about that. This is actually rigged. This is actually rigged. I rigged it in my favor because I hate giving out Discord roles. That's really what happened here. And I make it past all of these, and... Alright, I won! This is so fucking rigged. This is so fucking rigged. Purely your reboot chart. I'm not joining the next one, because that's fucked up. If anyone gets more than 22 points in this whole thing, then that's crazy. We're gonna start the countdown of... We'll just do a minute off a rip. It's Faypause. Did you have to get a new account? Oh, you changed your name? Yeah, you changed your name. You've got a shit ton of messages here. Exclamation permit? What the fuck? How did I do that? Oh! I opened your mod card and there was a fucking button there. Oops. Exclamation point play to get in. Exclamation point play. This looks like a rather simple one. We might not have anyone die here. Exclamation point win. Exactly. Let's get a couple more people in here. The reward for this is... I did not mean to do permit. The reward for this is a Discord role in the exclamation point Discord. I'm not going to be joining this round. It looks like we have quite a few people in here. Rosie, if you still want to join, I believe you need to redo the exclamation point play command. Anyone new, such as Ash, is able to join. Looks like we did have Ash in here, just an exclamation point play. And I meant to start the countdown, so it's definitely been like a minute. We're going to bump it down to 15 again. 15 seconds to join, exclamation point play, and the person to win the whole Grand Prix will get a Discord role. Looks like we're starting out. You're guaranteed to win. You did exclamation point rigged. This is so true. Let us see. Pretty simple little pachinko start here. What if you just locked in? I believe in you. I believe that you're locked in. Mood was the first one out, but does he carry enough momentum? Is the only one to go on the left path, actually. Everyone else runs through the right. Mood slightly ahead here. He did rig the match after all. Let's see if anyone gets through this without losing that much speed. Oh... No, it did even out a lot of the 3, though Ash is in the behind, getting stuck up a bit. Nyx is in the lead right now with Dylan to follow. Mood going down the different path again, trying to be a trendsetter with Ash following. Looks like Nyx is going to be the first one into a little strainer here, but will she be the first one out? Gets a good hit, and that's straight down into the funnel. And, ooh, that's not the best, but it looks like she might have the line to get out of the spinner. Immediately, Mood falls down, Dylan following, and Ash really not that far behind, gets stuck. Dylan literally jumps off the edge again, fucking suicidal. What the hell? Nyx is, in fact, locked in, going for it, barely loses any speed there. The little bump there is kind of scary, worried that she might fall off. Looks like we're good, though. There's definitely some room for improvement for anyone following to not get stuck on every single peg like this. Mood is coming down and finally gets out of the little funnel area. Ash is still stuck in the blender. Oh, that's not great. Oh, that's not great. Oh my god, and Nyx is done. Mood seems to have gotten stuck up on a couple of these, though comes through with a bit better momentum. And Ash did make it through the blender, gets through the little pusher. And let's see if she gets past the wall, which is now rapidly approaching since the match has been going on for a bit. You can see it here in all of its glory. Kind of scary. We do have Ash coming back through. Hopefully not getting stuck on too many of these pegs, for the wall may come and consume all. Can't currently see it. It's quite far back. I think Ash has this in the bag. Gets some nice momentum here. Gets stuck immediately. That's not the best to start out with. The wall is starting to catch up, but she is right at the end. And there we go. Coming in third, we have Ash. Unfortunately, one death. Redeemed a Steam profile sign? I will get to it after the stream. Maybe. Probably. Hopefully. If not, just shoot me a message. But yeah, it looks like Nyx kind of destroyed the competition there. No, she won't. Yes, I will. Let's see if Dylan will not die this time. Maybe. Hopefully. That would be kind of game-changing for him. He still has 10 points on the board from the first round. Looking to be an interesting map. We've got a lot of special interactions here. Not sure how many people will do. Let's get an exclamation point play in the chat to get everyone back in. Where are we starting? Starting in the burner. That's interesting. Do we go through the flame, maybe? Not quite sure. Definitely an interesting start. I do... Maybe we do start... No, I don't... I'm not sure. I'm really not sure where we're starting. It does look like we have quite a lot of people in here. This map looks so confusing. It kind of does. All right, we have a lot of people in here again. Rosie is back. We are going to start the countdown of 15 seconds. So anyone else wants to join, exclamation point play. We have 10 seconds remaining. Just about counting down. This does look like a confusing map, but we might just get launched over here into this bull and we'll see where it goes from there. Yup, we start out bouncing. Oh, everyone gets grabbed. That is fucking cool, actually. What the hell? That's so awesome. Definitely one of the most interesting maps that we've seen. Exclamation point kill Dylan. Let's see if it happens this time. It does seem like it might be a deadly map, though. I'm not sure. We've got this little... what do you call this? I don't know, sorter. Not really sorting much, but it is going to shuffle people. And Mood is the first one out. Dylan short to follow. Dylan gets bumped by Mood. Gets us through. Oh, the burner is bouncy. That's going to cause a couple of problems later on. If one marble bounces another under the flame, that might be death for both of them. Why are Dylan and Mood Pink VIP and Mod, respectively, I think? Or reverse, not respectively. VIP mod. I can actually check. So Dylan, Founder. It's because of Founder, and then I don't remember how to check. Nyx is in front. Whoa. Okay, I can't. I don't have time. Nyx does make it through the burner without falling off. That's really surprising, seeing as there is no walls there. definitely in the lead right now, but this is an interesting little escape. Oh, going first didn't lead her the win there. That was interesting. Does she make it through? She gets the little boost from the spinners. Everyone here makes it through pretty safe. Dylan and Ash in the back currently. Once again, Nyx going over the burners without a problem. No issue there. End is in sight, I believe. Yup, and gotta get in one of these holes, and there we go. That is Nyx in first, Rosie coming in second here in the same hole. It looks like Mood has died on the burner. Let's see how Ash does. Dylan is still stuck in the flask over there. Oh, riding the line and falls out. Unfortunate. Dylan might be able to live this one. Let's see. Slow and Steady might win the race once more. No giving up hope yet. Let's see. Coming in with a little bit of sideways momentum, that might be really bad for him. And he makes it through. That's going to guarantee a win unless he gets launched back here somehow. Makes it through without a scratch and goes straight into the back corner. There we go. That's points on the board. That is points on the board currently. Let us look at the season results, the Grand Prix results so far. It looks like who's in first? It looks like Nyx is currently in first with Dylan not gaining any points for third. What? That is crazy. Rosie coming in second overall, Mood in third, and Dylan in fourth, with Ash joined late at fifth. That is just unfortunate. Let's go ahead and go on to the next map, the Bongo Boogie. Definitely an interesting name. I wonder if it's going to come with an interesting map as well. Let's turn around. And there's definitely some potential for death here. We've got some rail cannons. Let's get a couple of exclamation point plays while I'm scouting out the map. This looks like a very, very dangerous course. We might have all did not finishes here. Everyone might die. We might not even end with a single person. Right now we have Mood and Dylan and Nyx in. A reminder to Ash and Rosie, if you want to gain any more points, exclamation point play. Rosie is in. We're gonna start the countdown for 25 seconds, I believe. Doing any emote does not join, unfortunately. Squished, thank you for squishing me. Amazing. Wonderful. Countdown of 25 seconds is going. Do exclamation point play if you would like to get in. 20 seconds left on the clock. This is a pretty deadly map. I'm not expecting that many finishes. Though it does have some interesting stairs going on here. Exclamation point play, maybe? It worked. It worked. 4, 3, 2, 1. Definitely going to be an odd one. Let's see if Dylan can make it through without dying. We have Ash and Dylan speeding straight to the end, Mood with a slight delay, and Nyx with the most. So, with how deadly the map is, that might not matter too much who's in first at the very start. We have Ash bouncing over, makes it. We have Dylan and Rosie bouncing over. Dylan makes it. Rosie makes it. Nyx and Mood make it. Fantastic. Exclamation point boost, I do not believe works. Dylan almost runs straight off the edge there. Same with Mood. Everyone is going down the left. Mood, once again, a trendsetter, goes to the right here. Down the stairs. Pretty simple, pretty safe. Ash still in first. Rosie kind of gaining a lead from behind. Let's see how the bounces here go. We have Ash barely making it without needing a second bounce. Rosie does get 2 extra bounces, though it doesn't mean much. It looks like everyone has made it through without falling. That is magic. Ash goes for an amazing jump and makes it in the funnel and is the first one to go through. Mood also makes it, almost falls out. Nyx is dead. Rosie also makes it. And Dylan jumps over. Oh. Oh, you hate to see it. And that might have actually taken Rosie's points away because Dylan fell off the map. That is unfortunate. We do have Ash coming up in 10 points, still tied for last with Dylan. Really unfortunate. Maybe don't shiny hunt anytime soon for Dylan. Dying most of these rounds, even with so many people making it through. We are going to continue on to the next map. There are still 3 more maps to go. This is the 6th, we have the 7th, and we have the 8th coming up. This one looks fucking evil. Exclamation point play if you want to go through the hell map. The map of hell. So honestly, for how menacing it looks like we might not have that much potential for death here. Unless this launches you straight up. Okay. We might have some non-finishers. I assume just in the air is finish. You don't want to go through hell, but hell can give you points. Exclamation point play never. The devil didn't listen. You are put into the game. We are waiting for Rosie. There we go. We are going to go ahead with a 15-second countdown. Anyone else who wants to join is able to, though I'm not sure. Unless you get like first both in a row, that might be a little rough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do have everyone dropping in at the exact same time. Differing heights, though, because this game is cruel and unfair. Though the Plinko kind of makes it a bit more even, with Mood in the lead immediately falling off and getting shot by Satan himself. Really, really, really unfortunate. That drop was not kind. Dylan in last, trying to do slow and steady once again. Goes through the hole when it's least beneficial, but does make it through. Rosie goes into the tunnel of doom here with all of the pillars. Hits one, gets kind of jumbled, but makes it through rather unscathed. We have Nyx coming in really fast as well. Ash is also on the on the inside, making it through. Dylan still slow and steady, stuck on this same spinner from all the way back then. Don't know how that happened. We're gonna check back in with Nyx in first place. Rosie going down a slightly different path in behind. Hopefully none of these pins knock anyone else out. Ash died. Nyx falls off. We have Rosie in the lead right now. Looking really rough. Dylan might actually get the win here just from playing slow. We'll see how it goes. Rosie is maybe gonna get bounced out here by that middle one. Nope, makes it through. Let's check in with Dylan. Made it through the spinner. Nice and easy. Rosie is definitely the furthest forward. Dylan is kind of getting a lead and falls off due to the fucking curse of Ra. How unfortunate. Looks like Rosie kind of took a shortcut here, actually. The fucking speediest in the West barely doesn't fall out and is the only one to finish. The only one to finish. That is insane. Gives 10 more points to Rosie. Only slightly behind Nyx in points at 24, with Nyx at 31. We still have Ash and Dylan in the last with 10th and Mood in a comfortable 3rd. What do you win? Nothing yet. But if you get first in all of the Grand Prix, it will be a Marbles Discord roll. Crazy. We're gonna go ahead and go on to the next map. The Funnel. Yippee, nothing. Exactly. You get 10 points, though, which isn't bad. This is looking like a rather interesting map with one path and a mirror path for no reason that does literally nothing, that exists for no reason. Let's get some exclamation point plays. Press B. Oh my god. Wait, we have cinema. We have cinema. What the fuck? This is crazy. This is insane. This is nuts. We're gonna start the countdown here in a second. We are still missing Dylan. If you want to get killed again, I recommend joining. We're gonna start the countdown at 25. Anyone else who wants to join obviously still can. This is the second to last map, so you can't exactly win it all, but you can at least win one of them and feel good about yourself. At least, you know? We do have 15 seconds left if anyone wants to join. Streamer game started. That's gonna be a fun one. 7 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The marbles have started. We're gonna see literally anything interesting here, hopefully. This camera sucks. I like my own camera. Everyone kind of starts out pretty wide. It looks like a NASCAR race here going on. All of the marbles slowly making their way down the funnel. Not really sure who's gonna be first here. No one is bumping each other just yet, so it might just be Mood, first one in, first one out. So Dylan looks to have a nice line as well. Mood is the first one out with Dylan to follow. Mood with 19 points in first. That is pretty good, but no wins and 4 eliminations is pretty scary so far. We've got Dylan behind with also 4 eliminations and 10 points, unfortunately. We have Nova in third with 1 win and 2 eliminations. Nyx with 2 wins and 4 eliminations. And Rosie with 1 win, 1 elimination, 4 races. Mood is still in the lead. It seems to just be a front-runner map here. Marbles, hell yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Mood is in first. Currently... Oh, that speed boost did not give much. It is looking like Rosie is still in last, unfortunately. The bumps did not slow down Mood nor Dylan at all. They were on a fucking speedway. Mood gets a good hit, but doesn't make it through. Dylan pulls out in front. Mood just keeps circling around all of the circles. Nyx comes in and steals third as well. Dylan is the first one into the funnel over here. Probably going to be the first one out. Nyx, Mood, Ash all in it. Rosie now entering the fray. I don't believe anyone's going to hit each other here, so it does seem like it might be a Dylan sweep into first. Mood coming in second here down the funnel. We're going to focus a bit on Mood. There's a slight speed boost. Nyx is third. Ash comes out fourth with Rosie once again slowly behind. Eric, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. 4 months. Hell yeah. Dylan is still in first. We have done no one die yet, though the group is pretty spread out. Dylan does get a half-decent line here. Let's see if anyone can manage to get in first before he does, and he manages to take it away in first. Mood in second, Nyx in third. It looks like we might have Ash in fourth, or Rosie. It's really tight. It's extremely tight. Oh my god. And Rosie, I believe, managed to get fourth there because Ash hit the middle. That is an insane finish. No one died there, but it's still only points for the top 2. That's rough. That is so rough. No way for the series win. You get 11 points, though. That brings you up to 21. That is, that's doing pretty good, actually. That's not bad. Not horrible. 28, 31, 24, and 10. That it does make you not in last. We're going to go ahead and go to the next map, the express delivery. And we will see what we get here. Exclamation point play to go ahead and join. We're going to bump the countdown up to 30 seconds, and we are going to get started out right away. We have Yarny in here for the first round of their game session. In the last round, actually. We have 20 seconds left. It looks like we are still missing Rosie if she still wants to play. Did kind of get a crazy one. 10 seconds. Rosie gets in at the last second here. Looks to be a pretty interesting map. We do have quite a couple of hazards up here. Might kill someone, possibly. If anyone boosts and doesn't hit the portal. Even with the portal, it looks like you might just have the chance of falling out. Really a rough match here overall. But we get through the funnel rather quick with the newcomer in first and Mood slightly behind. Nyx in third, Dylan fourth, Rosie fifth, and Ash in last. Does anyone get any good lines here to keep their momentum going? Not too much. I don't see anyone gaining too far. Though it does look like Dylan's fallen behind quite a bit. It's still close for first with Mood and Yarny. Let's see. No one gets that portal. I don't know what that one's about. Oh no! Newcomer Yarny Bimble stuck on the block. We have 2 teleports. Oh my god, Mood falls off and dies. Tragically. Really, really, really tragically. Nyx makes it through the spinner really quick. Hopefully does not make it back. Oh my god, goes through the hole. Twice. Everyone is stuck here. Newcomer Yarny is back. Rosie fell out and died somewhere. That is rest in peace, especially for the last round. That's going to make a huge difference. That might be out of the runnings for first. We have Yarny, Bimble coming out. Nyx, Nova, Dylan's once again in last place. Maybe not going to die this time, though. We'll see. I'm actually really, really intrigued. Oh, but it is a very simple to the end course. We actually have the newcomer in first, most likely. Nyx in second. It looks like it's a finished match. That is insane. Yeah, newcomer in first. Let's see how that messes with the scores. That might knock someone down. Really unfortunate. Dylan still in last, hopefully not going to die to the wall. It seems like a pretty straight shot. I doubt that that's going to happen. But we'll see. Unless he doesn't get caught here. Yep, we're fine. Makes it through. Slow and steady. Might not win the race, but does it win the Grand Prix? That is the question that we are going to answer. We're going to go to the results, and we are going to finish this Grand Prix with the top 3 gaining points this time. And let's see who is in third, second, and first. We're going to start out with Rosie in third. That's a pretty good spot, honestly, for someone who did not join in the first round. We have Mood in second. That's kind of a surprising one. He felt like he was in the middle the whole time and comes out in second. And Nyx comes in third. Whoa, 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 whoa. Catching myself. Comes in first. And wins the points. And wins the whole Grand Prix, actually. Winning the Discord role. With 46 points. Triumphantly taking the win here. Almost doubling the points of second. That is crazy. Let's see what Nyx has to say. They call me the GOAT. Indeed, they do. What did I just press? I pressed something. I don't know what I pressed. I wasn't looking. I thought that was the close button. Hopefully I didn't just ban you. But that does end the Grand Prix. That, honestly, with the Yarny Bimble 19 points there, that is quite an upset. You win and get banned for winning? Exactly. Let me go ahead and distribute the role real quick. Actually, I need to make the role, so we're not going to do that now. This is an announcement. This is an update. Because I need to remember this. Yippee! I keep forgetting I have the button. Grand Prix over! Oh my god! Woo! Literally the best marbler in the world. Possibly never contended. That was fun. Can we do more? Would be crazy if Bird Up was back. Bird Up. Jesus Christ, this is my life now. Oh my god, what a marble, We're gonna have to do that more. Oh my god. We love Bird Up. I hate Bird Up. I hate it with a passion. I literally made it for testing and now it exists to haunt me in my dreams. I can't. Shut up! It's going away. 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 Gone. Nope, no more. The bit is over. Bird down. Bird has been actually just shot and murdered. 1984, you got the last one. You did get the last one. We do. I think Yippee is genuinely one of the best parts of my stream. And it is not even close. It is just not even a competition. That's what I said last time, though. Oh well. Yeah. Marbles was fun as fuck. We're gonna do that another time. I don't want to give out the roll too fast, too early. But the roll will spread over time as we do more marbles. If we have repetitive winners, we might even get a special roll. Though this one is already pretty special as it's the only one out there because I haven't even made it yet. Carrot Destroyer. It's just gonna be, you know, the Marbler or whatever. It's not like a custom roll. We'll see. We'll see later on how this spans out. That shit was fun. That's a pre-Chatter Day thing. No custom roll. It'll be like the marble roll. You marble. That was the intention from the start. I'm sorry if I got hopes up. It is a custom roll for being a marbler. I hate none of you. I hate none of you. Though we are back at the start of not really having expert on balls. Okay, you know what? I'll make it now. What color do we want the marble roll to be? Create roll. Permissions. Let's make sure it has none. Cool. Master of balls. Ink Shirley. All right. Lettuce. Ball expert. Just really good at balls. Boom. Ball expert. Do we want this to be above all the other ones? I think we probably should. It's not gonna... Does it display separately? I can't remember. I'm the one who set it up. I should know this. It does. It does show up separately. Lettuce, or so I've heard. Bunny. Forgot the... Nope. Actually, yeah, sure. We'll put an S in there. Balls expert. That's certainly going to be an interesting one for anyone who joins without the lore. Just like, why do they have the balls expert role? That sounds concerning. But yeah, that was fun as fuck. I'm really happy about that. That took up an hour. That did not feel like an hour. That felt like a really short amount of time. I like commentary. I'm crazy. I really, really, really enjoy just like yapping crazy amounts of yap. And it's really easy to do that by just commentating about the marbles. Okay. That AFK on Minecraft the whole time and postponed setting up stream for balls. Oh my god. You know what? It paid off. It paid off. That's what we talk about here. But yeah. So now we have a couple of things that we could do. And okay. So we have shiny hunting, which is definitely an option, but I don't know how much yap I have in me because I did just commentate over balls. We could do what is this? We could do Splatoon. That would be another option. I don't know if I have anything else on the Switch, but there are a couple of things. I could always Shadows of Doubt. You need my Switch friend code sometime? Hit me up. I suck at video games on the Switch, but I'm down to play. Splatoon gaming or Shadows of Grout, yeah. Oh my god. I just thought of the world's dumbest thing. So since I have a Linux server, I can set up a game for like a day of anything I want. What if we were down to just do like on Chatterday, we just all hop on Counter-Strike Source? Like, is that an awful idea? I feel like that's not too bad. That has some potential. Mayhaps. I think it'd be funny. Another thing we could do is I could update my model, literally live on stream. That is something that I could do, which would be funny. That'd be kind of goofy and silly. I'd just be using like old ass version of Sprite that I built because I don't care to rebuild it. You know your vote. You do love the shiny hunt. I wish I could shiny hunt while doing something else, but you really can't. Especially Soul Silver, because there's no wait. It's not like I'm waiting for a cutscene or anything. It's literally just because if there was a cutscene, I would be I'd be down for like shiny hunting in the corner of my screen while I do literally anything else, but it would take up too much of my attention, I guess. Oh my god, I forgot how fucking scuffed this is. We're unusual for me. We're gonna actually do some artsy fartsy oh, what the fuck? Makers and crafting, is that, or is there just the art? We're just gonna go over to art. It's not exactly, I don't know if this is the right category, but you know, we'll fuck it, we ball. Let me set things up real quick. Artsy farts, and we are not doing Gardic phone. How to get banned on Twitch 101. Hop off and prepare stream stuff. All right, I appreciate you winning balls. Thank you for playing, and I hope you have a fun stream. Why is this not showing up? There we go. Does this work? You're distraught you don't have your pronouns? Yeah, I don't know why, but the pronoun extension like only sometimes works for me. It doesn't work in like my video chat for some reason. It hates me with a passion. I don't quite understand why. Open another tab for Nix's stream. Are all of your streamers streaming again? Anyways, this is what I am built of, which is very funny looking, cause I'm just like, I'm half. I've been split in two. Which isn't ideal, I guess. Let me get everything set up real quick. I still have to open my actual ref sheet. 5 people you watch our live right now? That is fucking insane. That is absurd. Okay. I guess I should pull this up, like, in the corner. I'm not sure if it'll be big enough, though. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I just drop this in. Oh, you know what? I can crop this. It'll help. Shit. I'm so fucking scattered right now. Shit is not great. This is so small. I don't think this works. I don't know if this is like functional. That might be too tiny. It's good enough. It's good enough. Oh well. I have so much shit open. Why can't I colors? There we go. The question is, do I want to do... I want to do the bag. I don't know if I can. That's kind of like the problem. I don't know if I can do the bag. Though I should really get my legs better, because my legs just look like this right now. And it's kind of pathetic. Oh my god. It moved me off of my thing. Oh, that's cruel. Hold up. Everything is falling apart because I literally have never intended to stream ever doing art. But what's happening is my fucking Sprite profile keeps opening itself on my Steam or my Stream Deck. There we go. I'm back to my normal spot. But yeah, we're just gonna be updating colors for the most part because there are colors that need updating. Like the flannel is a different color than it needs to be. And we're just gonna see how this works. I'm gonna save this as a new thing. Wait, what? Maybe I did start that. Did I? Oh shit, I did. I just wrote over something, but I don't think I actually did any changes for 1.6. I think I was intending to do this exact same update like forever ago, and I just never got around to it. We're gonna make sure that our palette is up to date. Oh my god! What am I doing? Yeah, that was your monitor settings. I haven't like actually updated my colors in a while. Oh, what the fuck is this palette? Why did I do this? Why is it built like this? What is my problem? I don't see, this is why I don't do shit. But like I like the new reference that I have a lot. You wanna go finish this album? Alright. Bye! Yeah, everything is cut up in a way that it's gonna be so annoying to work on. Also, I named everything wrong. Everything that says left here is on the right side, and everything that says right is on the left side. So, just ignore that. Just do not think about it. Don't mention it. This was never supposed to be seen by anyone. This is a mess. I hate it. Ooh. Let's start out with the hat, I guess. Because the hat should be the easiest to update. I might actually just keep the hat color. I'm not sure. I don't want to start with the hat. I lied. I'm a liar. I'm a filthy liar. I want to start with the shirt. Because I know that there's colors here that I intend to change. Let's select this. We're just gonna paint bucket, non-contiguous, and that is not the color I want. That's just not it. That's just wrong. Hold up. There we go. Maybe not. Maybe I stick with the colors. Maybe this is all for nothing. That's kind of what I always think every single time I replace the color for the first time in the flannel, because it looks so weird. What? Am I insane? Am I losing my mind? Why is it so different? Is it not so? Am I insane? I might be losing my mind. We're gonna restart this. And we're gonna try... What about that there? And then... Get this. We do this one... That didn't paste, right? We do this one here. Doesn't look right. You're losing my mind? I'm losing my mind harder. It's gone. These colors might just not work as great as I thought they did. Fucking broke it again. Why did I copy it in RGB? What have I already copied? Like, yeah, that looks odd. That looks crazy. That looks weird. Both look weird. I kind of like that, though. It's just slightly brighter. Next to me in the bottom left. Me, but like better, but like a better version of me. That's like me if I was cool. Where? Hawuga, you're crazy. Yeah. Ref sheet. I didn't realize that this was over everything. Hold up. There we go. Ref sheet. That it's not the whole thing. It's slightly bigger, but it's cute though. I love it because this is actually my original, like, this was the vision that I did have for the ref sheet and like the character and whatnot, but I don't know how to make the bag look good on the actual model, so I just never did. I just never even tried. But I'm different now. I'm built different. So we were gonna update the colors to match it better, but like I don't know. I might just update the hair. We'll see. The bag is definitely like my favorite part though. Grab that. Okay. What does it look like if I do? No. Like that. So we just rock that. It makes it slightly brighter. I kind of like that better. I need to simplify my palette. That's my main issue. I don't know why my palette is so fucked up. Like, what is the difference between these? When are these used? I don't know where these are used, is the problem. It might be like... No, what? Yeah, look, I'm not sure if stream compression allows you to see this color difference, but it's like actually minuscule, not noticeable at all. And I don't know where I have that old version of the color, but I need it gone and dead. And we have like literally... Oh, I forgot that this literally does not need to exist anymore. Oh, is it that color? Lost! I don't understand! I don't get it! Did I pick up the wrong one? No? I genuinely have no fucking clue where this color is used. That is such a massive problem. Is the hot shot? Okay, that's fine. So this little What? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why have I done things in the way that I have? I also don't know if there's a quick way to toggle visibility. I can like select this and then hit it over here, but hi Cord. At front. Is that the color? Yeah, this goes up not good. That's my answer. That goes up not good. Is it part of this dangle? Nope, wrong one. It is. Gone. Deleted. I don't look bad without the hat, to be fair. It isn't the greatest, but it's not horrible. What would that be part of? Just flat. Where's normal flat? Oh, why is this split? Oh, that's why it's split. I still don't know why that's split. We're gonna do that. That looks odd. So we're gonna come grab this. Boom. How fucked does that look there? We're changing the hair slightly. We're gonna do that. You don't get to see this because the hat is always covering it. But it makes it look slightly nicer if I ever take off the hat. This is a weird jagged corner. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Smoothed out. I'm so good. Oh yeah, the weird ass hair shadow here that is over everything else that then gets masked by the face. It's stupid. It's dumb. It is dumb and it's how I did it. Wait a minute. I still don't know where all of these color differences are coming from. I'd already to remove my hat. I easily could. You know what? In the model upgrade, that might be what I do. With hat front though, do we come in and just the middle? There we go. That looks so fucking goofy. It is, I think, too big. That's like, that's massive. Hold up. Dude, it looks like Flowey. It's I've made Flowey. I have Flowey on my hat. See, that's too small though. I need it to be like this. Move the eyes down and together slightly. There we go. That's the look I'm going for. Move it up. Grab this. Fill, make sure it's all on hat front. It is W, cool. I have this stupid ass smile now. Is there a way to add references in Sprite? I don't think there is. I feel like I would know about that. Because I'd like to have it just like here. Because that's what I have for me. Society, yeah. I'm not following streamer games that much, but that is kind of sad. You know what? I can just... Boom! This is basically what I'm working with on my screen anyways. Except it covers even more. So like, there's still gonna be white space. We're fine. The hair, I do like a lot better in the rough. It's because he got food poisoning? Okay. Reference layers. Oh. Oh, I don't know if I have those. I genuinely might not have that. Because my version is so old. New. Yeah. Layer, group, and tile map layer. If reference layers were added in any version before 1.3.11, I do not have it. Because I have the dev branch for that, because people don't realize this, but Sprite's open source, and I'm cheap, so I just got the source, built it, and used that. Because I didn't want to go do it myself. The color? Yeah. Is it the arm? You might be what's making the weird fucked up palette, because it's just a shadow. If I then... New palette from Sprite. Oh my god, it is, I think. Bring back the head. Oh, I don't need a left shoulder. Shit is so busted. Like that. 1 point... Oh, it is. I don't know how to add it, though. That's my... FX. No. Frame. View, maybe. Oh. Advanced mode. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Oh no. Oh god. Wait. Weird. It's just like Zen mode in VS Code. Interesting. Pixie editor. I like Sprite and I need it because I can't export as PSD and most others. Oh, it's not even allowed in Sprite by default. I just kind of have it. It's a script that I added. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Reference layers, Sprite. How do I add you? Does it even say? Okay, it's not saying how to do it. What if, get this, what if I just drag it in? Like, what if I just... That didn't do it. That opened it in a new window. Where are you? I have no clue how to add this, and I don't want to watch a video for it. Layer tab at the top. No. Oh my god, I'm just stupid. I'm just actually dumb. God damn it. So, I never used the layer new up here. I always come down here and right click and click no. I did not know that's a thing. Ew. New group. Boom. Roughs. Am I able to pop this out though? No. Why can't I? Oh. Learning this literally on the brain, on the I can't speak. Holy shit. On the fly. View, duplicate view. Wait, no. You. No, preview is not it. Maybe it is duplicate view, and then I just throw it over here. And then oh my god, wait, I'm just being stupid. I'm just being stupid. I'm just being dumb, and I don't need a reference layer. I'm just going to drag this in, scale it out, and then pop it to the side. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna get the watermarked version up there. There we go. That way people can tell. Even though I think they've closed their pixel art commissions now. I was like the last one. But I really enjoyed working with them, so worth, honestly. New palette from Sprite. Let's see. It's the face. The face is the problem. Because, like, hold up. What is this? This is skin. What? No. Dude. Always show me the fucking thing. I lose my marbles. I think this is hat shadow. Yeah, that's part of the hair. I don't like that the shadow shows up as separate, like as a new palette thing. As a progress. Well enough. Okay. Is this ever used? Where is this? Get rid of the hair. Where is this red Oh, the mouth. Okay, and then this is get rid of the hat. Is the oh, it's the okay, so what I can do is I can take this color, or I guess this color, select despair, and then hello, despair. These are different colors. These are different colors. Is it not? Oh, because despair is an overlay. That's why. That's the reason. Because it's got slight transparency. No? What? Huh? It does. Dude, I'm insane. I am insane. This is why I make it and I don't touch it. I'm not an artist by any stretch of the imagination. That explains. Oh, and then this is why there's so many different. Because the blush exists. Where is that? Why don't I have that next to despair? Why is despair not in face? Okay. And now. New palette from Sprite. That's manageable. That's so much more manageable. That is fair. This is that. What is this color? Where do I use this? This looks like shit. That's why. That's where I use it. I can replace that color. Because that's part of the hat back. Yeah, that is very much a color I can change. Adding a border to drawing earlier and is so confused because it defaults to a multiply blend and 75% of ask. I can't speak. That is horrid. That works, does it not? I go ahead and... Let me make sure I've got that selected. Do that. Come up and get hat front. Maybe this orange. It is the orange I'm using. What? Oh. I was smart when I made the fucking jacket. Huh? Yeah, that's the same color. I used my brain! There we go! And if we need it darker, I can take the outline color. Come up here, select this. Oh, the outline color is the same outline. That's fine. This color, is this the same as what I use anywhere else? No. Take the brown from my eye. That's too dark. Too light. It's just weird. This is a weird color. This is a funny little one. I could just do... Maybe I think I just keep that color. I think this is the only place it's used, though, which is bad. I try not to keep stuff like that, just because it's literally the only place that I use it. Hi, Rosie. I've been jump scared. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not fond that this is the only place I use this color, but replacing it with literally anything else I don't think really works very well. Stay hydrated, thank you. I came in like intending to change a lot of the colors, and I just kind of like the colors that I have for my outfit here. I think having a proper orange is always going to be tricky. Why not use the reference colors? So when I do that, like, I love this reference sheet. This is compressed, so it looks goofy, but like, if I were to grab this color, even it's not exact, but it's pretty close. It's like a reddish orange, which I think in this style looks really good. I think it looks good here. It looks very vibrant, and it makes the hair more distinct from the, like, body. Looking at myself, sometimes I feel very, very, like, monochrome, which is fair. I like the orange, but sometimes, like, the hair is a little too desaturated, I feel. So I think the hair is the main thing that needs to change up. I really like this shade of orange. And I don't think I'd replace it for this red orange. Both work. I still have the ref open in OBS. Oopsies. Thank you for letting me know. I meant to fix that, but I'm goofy. I literally my face is blocking who did the commission. I can't speak, dude. Milano Mochi does amazing pixel art and amazing normal art too, which is actually so fucking cool. Follow them on Blue Sky if you have a Blue Sky and you like looking at art. Great person to work with for commissions as well. Got these little icons. So, like, I think it really depends on the art style and saturation. You made a Blue Sky for Dylan earlier. Follow me. Actually, did you already? I feel like I remember seeing a random follower show up. You did. I was like, who the fuck is this person that Dylan follows? Like, who are you? Mouth is going to actually drive me insane. I'm removing it. Okay. I'm going to reference the reference quite a bit here. Not in terms of color, but just like what we have. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna do the bag. We'll see. I could new layer. Go ahead and do this. Grab like this color, and I can. That's not. I do want my grid on though. Dude, I always use my Stream Deck for this. I do not remember how to turn on the grid. Show grid. I thought I just closed it. I was about to lose my mind. I don't know what that button is. There it is. Found it. What about view pixel grid? Oh, it's the same thing, but with a... I should know these. I should know these keybinds. They're useful. I have buttons on my Stream Deck normally, but I need to be able to do this. So hair color seems about perfect for the shadow color. Yeah, the shadow I think is too desaturated. I don't like that. I really like the shadow that we have going on here. I think this is very beautiful. This works very well. I think the colors in general for the hair here are really good. I'm a very flatly colored person. I don't have highlights. I barely have any shadows. Because lighting is difficult, especially with hair. My hair looks very flat. I'm fine with that for the most part. Maybe eventually I'll get skilled enough to do something as cool as this, but I'm not just gonna fucking copy it. I would kind of feel like world's biggest asshole. Commission someone and then like, yes, it's a ref sheet, but just be like, okay, so right here it goes like this, and like, yuck. Yuck. Cover. The bag is difficult. I am intimidated by the bag, to be honest. It's like, it's basically a star, but not. It's kind of like this, and then you have, you know, that, and then it would like circle around here, but we can't do that. But I could do it with time and effort. But even with this, I'd have to come out and make it 3D. Boom. Like, pull it back, and then here it would come out again. It's not crazy. You've been creating a Sona Plus rush sheet for the past 3 days. First day was mostly just drawing hair. I do not enjoy drawing hair. And especially my hair. I hate my hair. Because it is inconsistent in every single place that it is done. I love it. I love the fluff. It's beautiful, and I love it. The main, like, I think the most, what is it? Like, visible part of the hair. This swoop right here is very, very, like, that is part of the character. And I don't think I've ever, like, not had it. And then this part is more up to interpretation. You can see that here, this kind of tucks behind and this comes out. Whereas here, we've just kind of got, hold up. Let me increase the pixel size here so that I can circle better. Oh, that's universal. That's unfortunate. But here, it kind of just curves, and then this goes under, this pops out. It's weird. You understand all the tips like layering and drawing locks, but it's hard to create where the hair would flow. Yeah. Especially like this. This is not normal. This is not a natural shape for hair in the slightest, but it doesn't really need to be. This double spike I really like. I think that was mostly capped. Oh, this part of the spike was capped for the rough sheet. I really liked that. I'm fond of that. And I really like this tuft too. I don't know why. This like just random puff I enjoy. But also, no one is going to look at the hair and be like, okay, so I need to do it exactly like this in the bottom right, this on the left side. Like, I think most normal artist is just going to be like, okay, so this front part right here, this is pretty defining. This is like covering the eye. I probably need to do it like this, you know, done here as well. And then there's something here on the right side. It's more freeform, something that covers this but doesn't exactly cover the eye that much. Oh, I mean, I guess this does cover the eye because, like there. But just something here that comes down and maybe put a curl here. It's not that crazy. And then on the back, anyone's just gonna fucking... And I don't blame them. I really don't. It's complicated. Characters are complicated. Characters are sad. Characters are happy. But also stuff like anything on this shirt. I don't have anything here. It is literally one color. Separate? Right? That's a different color. Huh. Swoop kind of hair part in the middle that partially covers an eye. I actually, this, this part right here that I've been talking about, this is inspired by actually me. Like, I have this. Granted, it's more of like this and it curves down into the rest of my hair right here. But like, I have the swoop. I guess it swoops and then it goes like behind the ear and then back down. But, you know, when you're doing pixel art, it's a lot more distinct if I just go make a swoop here. Usually this I don't have. Sometimes I do. If I'm like trying, usually I don't. This usually just goes behind the head. Because I'm always wearing headphones or like a hat or something. I've always felt like my character design is really plain, but I think it's cute. I like it. I've accentuated a couple of things. Like, you'll notice I think this is a more accurate reference of like what I think the character should look like. More, you know, mature looking, like a normal human being. Right here is flat as fuck compared to like still not giant, but noticeable. And that's mostly just because I don't want people coming in and being like, oh my god, VTuber, sex. I don't, like, I am 100% for all of the VTubers that are going, boobs, tail, like, I don't care. I think that's fucking awesome if that's what you want. This character, I just think of more, like, I accentuated chibi-ish childlike features so that doesn't happen. But I don't really, it's complicated. VTuber sex, MapleAtMorning 2025, exactly. But like, I guess, I see this in Sertle's chat a lot, where, someone will come in once every couple of streams or something and go like, oh my god, you're so beautiful, and I'm like, that's so awkward. I don't want that happening. You're not gonna come into a VTuber that, like, this could be a child character. It's not. It is an adult woman. Random motherfucker comes in and says, can I call you mommy? Exactly. That's what I don't want. Like, if I wanted that, I would go more for this as my model. My avatar is pretty. No, I love it. I think it's awesome and I like it. I'm just trying to not have people come in and be freaks right away. Like, that's the main thought process. Yup, pinned. For an hour. Rest of stream. There you go. Perfect. Isn't that wonderful? I think it's funny. I think that's funny. And you have been in the community for long enough that I know you're not being serious. But people genuinely do come in and are just like, not to me. not to me, not yet, but are just like really weird. When this is obviously not a space that is super weird most of the time. I don't stray away from those topics. Like, I feel like during Poke Park we had a really fucking weird conversation. But like, for the most part, we can be talking about fucking all we want here. I don't care. We're not an explicitly 18 plus community. Like I know a lot of my peers are. So I err more towards that. But I know that there's like a 16-year-old out there who's in high school and just this is the community that would like be a place for them, and I don't want to exclude them just because of their age. We're not out here talking about sex. My character is not sexualized, so I do not see a reason for me to be like, okay, 18 plus, because I don't know, it feels bad. If they're being weird as fuck and they're underage, they're banned. It's that simple. Like, and if you're being weird as fuck and you're of age, I'm still probably gonna, like, I probably won't ban, but you'll get warned. At least in stream. We're fucking freaks in the Discord. We're fucking weirdos. I say that, but there's no NSFW channel or anything. We just voice calls. I need to like lock in. I'm very curious what this color would... I think this might still be really red. I don't want to select the outline for the hair. Where... Body, arms... Hair back. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's really red. Maybe I just saturate this a bit more. Like, that blends in too much. See, I think this is why I've gone through this whole experiment before. Like, this is based on my actual hair. I guess if I wanted to do my actual hair, it would be closer to like... Oh. It's like a nice brown red. I don't know. You see these streams as more mature than Sertle's streams? Probably because I'm just more chill, to be to be honest. Like, I'm not quite as crazy. This is interesting, because the highlight color on here is a lot closer to... Yeah. It depends on the art. That's just kind of what I've found out here. Maybe I just work on the legs and the shoes and fucking give up on the rest. Do some exercise? Alright. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Can't I update this color? I can't remember how, but I think I can. I have no clue. I've literally done this before. Change color in palette a sprite. Oh, that's why. Boop. Edit palette. I don't remember where this is. Where is it? Oh, color mode. Accidentally changed it. Indexed. There we go. Turtle just seems more like someone you'd catch your younger... It's interesting. Because I think Sertle, like, comes up and has more mature... Why is it not full screen? Has more mature conversations every now and then, but just the general content that is made... I feel like a lot of the games I play are more like... I can't say mature because they're not. But I'm not out here playing Fortnite and Roblox every day. Which I think just tends to make it seem a lot less mature. Art is such a mature game. Nah. Oh, there we go. So with indexed color, what if I just shift this to be... This is interesting. I want it to be like oranger, but still... dark. That's a bit too dark, I feel. There we go! That's the fucking color that I've been looking for. That, I think... Slightly dark. There we go. You see yourself as a mature streamer and you know that with your upcoming model you're going to get those kind of chatters. Yeah, I mean, you have always like said 18 plus in your title, 18 plus. Like, you and TubeToad both are, like, in my opinion, if this is like a range of quote mature streamers, I feel like it goes from like Sertle to me to you and TubeToad. Where, like, I don't know, it's weird. It's not exactly a translation either. But you've always, like, marketed yourself as a mature-ish streamer. I think, I'm pretty sure, I know TubeToad at least has 18 plus, and I think you've said that that's what you're going for. But it's also like, I don't know, you don't put 18 plus in VOD titles. Okay. Dylan, you're not. That's what I am. I'm Read the Room. If you're a chill person and you're not 8, then like, I don't care. Yeah, I have stream preferences just because I swear a lot. That's why I'm not like, 4 kids, watch me. Because I'm out here swearing way too much to be on. I was going to say to be fucking honest. My point exactly. Is that I just say that too often. I was gonna say that shit too much. My point. I should probably work on the bag. The bag's gonna be hard. The bag might have to be a different color. No, I can't make the bag a different... There's only so many shades of orange I can work with here. And... oh my god, I completely ruined the fucking model. Take us back, take us back, take us back before index colors, please. Also, I found out why despair was so low. It needs to be under the eyes. Oh, on the nose, but I guess that doesn't matter as much. There we go. So many people are horrible at reading the room, yeah. Fuck. I hate the transparent things. I hate them so much because I can't use indexed colors anymore. Which means I now need to go in. I think hair shadow should have not all of the shadow, only some of the shadow, actually, not even. Why is this separate? Don't I always just move this with back? Why are these part of hair back and not hair shadow? Whatever, at least hair back outline is a separate thing. I lost my really good color though. Oh, I didn't, and then I just did. Okay, hair back outline. Oh, fuck, I did it again. Hair shadow. And then hair back. Oh, random ass shadow from nowhere. And this one. Okay, that should be all of the shadows. That looks better. That looks so much better. I'm still not gonna add highlights because that's difficult. I could probably try and do like this. Make it seem more textured, but I don't care. I just don't. Because this would have to come out to like this. And do like that. And I don't think that looks great. Maybe eventually I'll make like a completely new model and we'll do a color refresh and I'll get a new everything, but I genuinely really like the fact that I've just been updating the one model. Like, look, it's the old version. This is actually the new old version, I think. There was an older version of this, but I don't have it anymore. Because I overrid it. That was before we had the despair toggle and before we had the blush. Because this is the new mouth as well. I've lost the old mouth model because I wasn't archiving as much as that. It's just always evolving. That's kind of what I like about the model a lot, is it's so simple and I know the whole process that I genuinely don't think I'm ever going to replace it, because I can just come in. I don't know the fucking bind for making a new Shift N. There we go. We're gonna start with the bag itself. I'm gonna actually start trying to do that. Stop it, music. You're too crazy. Because this is like the general shape. We're gonna start out with another sketch. Okay, that's full color. Yeah. What did I base this off of? Hold up. Actually, wait a minute. Even older commission. Go! Yeah. You can see that my colors weren't quite finalized. The jacket's like a orange-brown. The hair is about the same color, though. I think this is like the closest that it's gonna get. Like, hell. That's pretty close. Turtle's humor is much more appealing to younger audience. Calling me dry just in the middle of that is so fucking based. I wish I was funnier. To be honest. Also, they have the shadow color here, and I did not use it as a reference, like, ever, and I definitely should have. Because that, like, again, that is too dark orange, I think, for, like, this, since my hair is slightly different color. But it works, for the most part. Would have based it off of that. Oh well. Do I think Serto is funny? Yeah. More funny than me. I find myself a lot of the time sitting there thinking, like, it is genuinely amazing how much shit Sertle can, like, just come up with, and stories and all of that, just out of nowhere. She is able to just speak her mind, and it is crazy. Crazy amount of respect for that. Because I am not able to do that very well. I've gotten better. That's for sure. I have gotten better about it. But I'm still not great. So let's try and break this down into shapes. We have up, right, down. It looks kind of like a... What is that? Like a crystal in a video game. I don't know if this is gonna work. No, that's very jaggy looking. The single pixel up there is weird as well, and that's too round to really look great. That maybe. And then we push it out, follow back down. So it goes in slightly here, but I don't think I can do that. I think that would just start looking not great. We can pull this out though, because then this comes over. I really shouldn't be working on the outline, like the outer part just yet. But I think this is too small. Hold up. Next sketch, you're coming up in opacity because I'm gonna edit you. You're not exercising because you got distracted by your room being too messy. I have that happen at like midnight sometimes. Genuinely. The shape like almost works too. If the bag was a little folded. So this is like, I guess it's more similar to foam is what I'm thinking. I don't know if it's, like this doesn't look exactly fabric-y. You'd have, you know, some sort of crease here probably. Because I would imagine if it is fabric, you have hardcover, and then on the back, you have another hardcover. So in the middle here, you'd have like a little crease from where, like, because it's not going to be fully filled all the time. I'm not sure. I'm just not. I think I'm not thinking, I'm not thinking about it that hard. I'm thinking of it as a solid object, which makes it a lot easier to work with in pixel art, in my opinion. Trying to think of like all of the small little details of it in pixel art is just gonna end up fucking me over rather than helping. I genuinely don't hate the shape of this. Just the normal sketch. What if I just cleaned this up a little bit? There. Bring it down. Pull it out. Like that. Dude, it looks like Starmie! Holy shit, I've made the Legend of Starmie. Slight curve. Back out. Oh. Up. I liked it going up there. Back like that almost. Get rid of the sketch. Holy shit, that's deformed as hell. God damn it. I don't like comparing streamers. However, I definitely don't think I'm the greatest. There are many things that I have to learn, and I think going out there and just thinking that I'm the best streamer, like, off rip, doesn't give me much chance to grow and actually become a better streamer. Which is, like, that's just what I want to be able to do. I don't want to come out and be like, I'm the best streamer, I'm the greatest, I'm so good at my job. Like, I'm not. I have room to improve. I have things to do better. This is not right. Genuinely think we invert these. Like this. Bring it down. Extend that. This is too far over. Actually, this is fucked. I think this needs to be pointier, and I get rid of that. And then this is jaggy. Put that up. No, not that much. Not that much. Pop it down, actually. Oh, I don't know. This is so tricky. This is fucked. I hate this. I hate this. I'm not a fan. Dude, I cannot say hi Hushy without thinking about the fucking sound clip you have in your stream. I'm not even kidding. I forget who says it, but like the hi Hushy. It's infected my brain. I don't know why. I don't even I don't know. I don't know. It's gotten to me. I'm losing my mind. It's because of the bag, I swear. This is too round. Grab that. Gamba. That's better. Are these approximate? Can I just like... This is 13 wide. Oh, wait. No, 9 wide. Flip it so that it's -9 wide. That didn't work. Rotate it slightly. That doesn't work with pixel art. Don't know. I don't know. The bag is just difficult. The bag is just really difficult. I think the like hard edge might genuinely, that might be the play. Why is my eraser so big? There we go. Oh my god, wait. That made it look so much better so quick. Almost. Because I still have the top to worry about here, and I don't know how to make... I figured it out. This corner is still fucking with me. I don't know how to make this good. Because, like, this needs to come back in while still forming a right angle that doesn't look weird. I feel like that's too flat. Does this exist in real life? Has anyone made this? Holy shit. Wait. This exists in Animal Crossing? And it's adorable? No, where'd it go? I dragged it in and then it disappeared itself. Oh, because it was in temp. Wait a minute. Let me save this in my downloads real quick and bring this shit up. Look at that! It's like not exactly what I'm going for, but that is so beautiful. Like that is almost it. There's, you know, we're gonna keep this one. We're gonna throw that like there. There's one that is like inspired. That's pink. They made an accessory modeled after MapleAtMorning. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The reason I want to have the bag is kind of because it'd be really like if I ever get big enough to be what is it? To have any form of merch, I think having a bag like this, or even just like having the bag or the icon of the bag be like some form of branding, I think would work really well. I also have the hat for that. I think having a keychain with the hat would be awesome. Let me get this other one. The cherry blossom bag also exists, and it is basically the exact same thing that I want, except it's pink. Like that is basically the shape, except it has little indents in it, and that's it. So Animal Crossing just comes in clutch with the leaf bags, apparently. I didn't know they had these, but they're beautiful. Should I buy this? Should I buy this in real life? It's 60 bucks. Holy shit, that's some loud thunder. That might have actually gotten picked up by the mic. That's crazy. If it didn't, W me for setting up my audio well. Sorry, I need to stop looking at this adorable fucking bag. Buy it? Dude, it'd be so... I could literally do a cosplay of myself. How fucking cool would that be? If I ever do a face reveal, like, to the general public, I feel like that has to be what I do. I dress up as my model. Like, think about how peak that would be. Think about how sick it would be. That'd be so good. This is weird. This line here is weird. I don't like this line. No, not import. I want to view my preview. As much as you're gonna be seeing. Will this even be visible? Wait. Okay, so my model right now, the cutoff is like, it's like here. Actually, that's not bad. Wait, I thought, so I was looking at it at first and I thought it cut off like here, but no, that's we have a decent amount of bag to work with that. That just means I don't need to make it look perfect. It just needs to look good enough, but it also means that this stupid fucking corner is there. Decent amount of bag. The baggage is okay. It's alright. Maybe... maybe the issue is how it's rotated. So, one thing I didn't really think about that much is... Let me make a new sketch layer. So right now, the bag is kind of tilted like this, as if it's completely flat. Same thing is happening here. But this, you can kind of notice, this bag is lower down in this reference, compared to, like, here. Right here, it's higher up. Right here, this looks like it might not even be possible. Because, think about it, your body kind of, like, curves like this, almost. So there's really nothing here. This is basically just free hanging cloth, which means this little fin would be pushed backwards, like basically under my elbow. And if it's being held up by this, I guess it would tilt because it's being held up here. Dude, I hate thinking. I hate it so much. But like my idea is, since your body moves like this, basically, that is, you know, the shape of your body. Maybe I just have it be like, basically, if you've got your flat star here or whatever, we're just gonna rotate it like this, basically. This doesn't look like a rotation, but it basically is. This is basically if I'm rotating it along the axis that we don't have here. I probably make no sense. I'm probably actually just delusional. I think I'm coping hard. I do... Because it would be like... Fuck that. Nope. Do it again. Like this. I'm making a dude. I'm gonna finish that. It's a dude. There we go. It's my little guy. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with what I have. It's not worth it. This... I know the issue. Add a little voodoo doll on my side of Dylan and stab him. No, I don't think I will. So I have to think about, this is gonna be thicker than it actually is here, because this is gonna go out and then down, come back in, go out, down, and come back in. It's gonna be almost like this. This is why I didn't do this to begin with. Because this shit is hard. I'm like... This doesn't look right. I know why it doesn't look right, actually. It's because I moved this up instead of doing down like that. That's the reason. Because realistically, that's not where it would go. This one would go out. This one would go out. This one barely go out. And this one is like going that way. Maybe. Like, it's not gonna pop up as the thing. It would pop like this way. But there's so few pixels to work with here, I don't think it would work. In a room, you two! Jesus. Freaks in my Twitch chat saying they love each other as friends. That's so fucking weird. Yeah, but it just started pouring out of nowhere. Oh well, not my problem. I'll deal with that later. I'll go smite whoever started the rain. Unless I die. If I start dying, then like expect that a tornado has hit me and killed me. This goes too high. I think that's the problem. But it's gonna look really weird if I move this down as well. Like... that looks better. Oh. Because, yeah, this pops up and then goes down. But with pixel art, I can have one pixel pop up here. So I'm just not going to do that. Something like that. Goes down slightly, and then... honestly, I don't even think it curves. I think it just goes... nope, the curve looks better. What do we... what... now it's this bottom leg that looks odd. I think this just needs to... okay, it's actually not as simple of a fix as I think it might be. Doing... so... the one thing that I found out is that if you try and curve it back in on itself, it looks really dumb. You can't go out and then back in on this without it looking odd. I have to figure out... just one direction. Yes? Question mark. Pull this out more. That doesn't. That doesn't. I think I did the opposite of pulling that out more. Okay, one thing I just thought about is this is just a star. This is literally just a star. So, realistically, it should go like this. This. We need to hit like the peak of them. That didn't go out far enough. Did I fuck this up? I think I fucked this up. I did not. Because it's basically like this. If I... like, I based that off of the bag, so it's really deformed, but you can see, like, this is way smaller. So if I just make the star, make sure it's the right, like, proportions that I want, and then I form it to, like, what I need. Like, what if I just take this and pull it out a bit more? And then, that's too far. Like, I feel like that's not a horrible way of trying to do this. And then just having the points that it intersects. This is fucked up already, but a bit too low. Doing this and then I don't know how to make this look not super jaggy. Like that, maybe? And then we have our centerpiece here. So that's like the actual center of... Center of the bag. We're gonna keep the old bag. Old. And we're just gonna delete everything that we don't need afterwards. Let's get this sketch down. Bag. So this should be a corner, this should be a corner. Like, if we just work off this, and then we come out, and then actually, maybe we don't come out. Maybe we just go in and curve it slightly. I think the star, I had an idea, and I don't think it worked. I just don't. It's good for... Maybe it'll be good for modifying the old bag and just making it work right. Because I think, yeah, having this corner be off, I think that's the main thing that's making this top piece look weird. Hello, Bing Bong Man from 4 years ago. I'm completely different now, if you couldn't tell. Welcome. Yeah, new 4 years, new me. I don't even know what era you followed me in. You didn't recognize me at all? Hold up. I used to do face cam. That was like 6 years ago though, so I don't think you were here for that. And literally no traces of that still exist. What I do have though, which might help remember, fucking this. This was my old rig. It's shit. So you might recognize this one, at least. Because this is what I used to rock. And then I don't anymore because it looks bad. And I switched to... Did I game back then? Yeah, I mean, I still game. Mostly back then it was Roblox, I think. I genuinely can't remember. I still play games. Right now, I'm just updating my model because it's old. Not even. It's not even old. I just felt like it. I had nothing else to do today. And I was like, oh, fuck it, why not? Okay, now this looks really small, which is to be expected, so I need to bring this one out. I was gonna say, I think my old relics of TikTok still exist, but I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm very confident that they don't. Pull that out. That's a bit odd. Oh! Oh. I thought I had it! The rig's kind of familiar, but it's so long you don't remember much. Yeah, that's true. I don't remember much of what I did either, to be fair. And yeah, my model is way cool. My model, sorry, Thunder is trying to give me a heart attack. My model is much cooler now. I think that needs to come out. Maybe I grab this. Yoink it that way. This up. Oh, that's almost it. That's almost it. That's almost it. That's almost it. I'm not even kidding. I feel so close to actually understanding. Is that not it? Am I insane? Am I insane? Please tell me if I'm insane. I feel like that's it. See, this is something that I am going to forever struggle with. That looks like it. I think that might be it. Dude, I'm not sure. This doesn't line up quite as I thought it would. Delete that. Get out of here. Pull this. Like this, the star is helpful. Because lining these up really is like what gives it the shape, I think. I've invented a trick for my own fucking model. I think doing that makes it look slightly better. That's mostly lined up. What? I don't know. It's tricky. These two are tricky, I think. For now, I think that's good. I like that a lot. That is the shape that I was going for, I believe. Maybe... Ah! See, this is my problem. I'm like, maybe I move this down a bit more. But that would ruin the line going here. Oh, maybe... Get rid of back sketch. I don't need it. Fuck it. I think that's as good as I'm getting on this. Let me make sure I save this. We're gonna worry about colors now, I guess. I've been avoiding them because I've been sketching in this like off black brown color. Now is the time to start worrying about the colors because it kind of really matters. I could try and do my hair color. I think that's still... That might actually fucking work. I'm not even kidding. Do that. Grab this. Make... Oh, I'm not... I think that's fire. Let's change the outline, I think. Because... Switching a little darker, yeah. Can I just rock the... I think that blends too much. Oh, that is literally the exact same color as the jacket. I can't do that. What is this color? Is this also the outline of the jacket? Yeah. Or the inside part? Hmm. And then what? I do like this on the inside. Yeah, actually. The answer was yes. Something like that I don't think looks too bad. It's very similar to what we've got going on over here. I hmm. The main issue, I still, so I've been working on this the whole time. I still don't know if this is going to be like actually on the model. I feel like it just doesn't work with pixel art very well at all. The idea of having the limited palette and everything, I just don't think it fits. I think it would work really well on a traditional model. And I really like this. And I like what I've done. But I'm thinking about how I'm going to need to get, like, the pushback here. I'm gonna make this a new layer. Fuck. Because this could theoretically be in more dimensions. But like, I just not quite sure. Hair be gone. Where is it? I can just, oh, hair back. God, it's not part of the head. Do that. Like, oh wait, that doesn't even connect. Oopsies. This connects though. I'm not sure anymore. It's too far out though. I can realize that. Maybe the whole thing is too far back. I do. That. Okay, that's better. By a tad. And this moves up. Like that almost. This is a jaggy. I need to get rid of this. Or not even a jaggy, it's just, yeah, I think it's technically a jaggy. It's just weird. It's just odd. And I do not like it. Welcome back. What is this really? Also, It blends really bad. It blends really bad. I think that's the main problem here. Because yes, it's pretty. But like, even if I... What? Oh. That's fine. Let's just center point. Connect these. Like, that needs to be darker. That is way too big down here. The outline in general just not hitting very hard for the 3D. The bottom is too fat, like significantly, and the top is too thin. I'm still not thinking about like how this is properly laid on the body. You got lychee boba, nice. Dude, I wish I knew 3D modeling because it would genuinely be really easy to make this character, or at least this body shape, and then like the general shape of the bag I want, and then line it up and see what it looks like. But no, I don't have that. We are I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna put it in a new group, bag, so that I can immediately delete it whenever I import it, but I just don't fuck with that. You love 3D modeling, it's really fun, I should try it. I know roughly how to 3D model. I could 3D model this. Do I really want to? No. That's kind of the problem here. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the bag. I just don't like that. We're gonna focus on the leg, singular, I guess. Coming back here. Because you can tell there's no care put into this. I just literally, from the sketch, took it down and let it be. I really like how they sag at the bottom here. I love this. I'm getting rid of the preview. And then the beat up jeans look is kind of just something I asked for. Cause I don't know, I feel like it fits whatnot. Find a base and then well, I don't need clothes. The main thing that I need to figure out is just general shapes and how something looks from a certain angle with a certain field of view, which is what 3D is really good for. Because really all I'd need to do is get, like... I don't have a sketch layer anymore. I would get, like, the body, and then I'd, like, you know... the whole shebang, and then I would figure out like if the bag is here versus if the bag is slightly tilted to this side, and like where the bag properly sits on this body, because that's, at least in pixel art, really hard for me to do visually, because I'm silly and not that intelligent. Oh my god, it's right shoe. This literally has nothing in it. I'm just gonna use the same colors that I used for the shirt, honestly. Actually, we're gonna work on the pants first, because this is like shoe area. Right shoe, more like right shoe. Banger. What? But dude, I just really don't work on the fucking leg. I just don't. Outline. I think in general we just drop that there. Do thus. Does that look like the end of a... That might be too short. That might be really short for a leg, actually, because that means shoe would be, like, here. Is that fuck, I actually had that at a decent size on accident. I'm not sure how this shoe is going to look. I'm assuming I'm gonna do the floating look that we have over here. I don't know why when I hover, it does this until I grab. Does that happen over here as well? No. I have no clue. Maybe it's because I'm zoomed out so much. It is. Weird. Maybe we go a bit lower. Maybe I undo all of the things that I've done, and it's like right here that we cap it off at. And I did that under sketch. Get rid of that. Come grab there. And we go generally like that. I think that yeah, fuck it, you're gonna put a stock image of legs. Yeah, so I could, it's actually a pretty easy thing for me to do in live 2D. That's what Sertle did for the longest time, back when she was still chicken. This was like early Sertle. She had like just gotten her model and it was only a half body, and she had fake chicken legs under it. And I thought it was really funny. And now she's gonna have to go back to doing that because the fucking urchin is a half body. The new urchin model that she's getting. Which is really funny. Yes, you remember that. You were not there. Don't even... No pretending you were there. You were not, buddy. You just weren't. It is interesting looking at the comparison to these, because they... Are you the only one who doesn't watch Sertle? Yeah. You were there before me? No, you weren't. I hate to say it. Actually, is she live? No. I'm like, one of these days, I'm scared that she's gonna have a really, really small, short stream, and my streak of like 100 is just gonna vanish. Like, just completely gone. I know if it's under 10 minutes, it doesn't count, but like, what if she does a stream that's like 30, she's done this before, like a 30 to 40 minute long stream, and if that takes place in the time while I'm streaming, I just miss it, like, completely, which is a tad scary. I actually need to and just end stream. No, I open Sertle in a new tab and then mute the tabs. Like, this is what I do if I'm live. I will just open the tab of her stream and then have it on in the background muted, and I get my watch requirement. And then after I end stream, I'll hang out at the raid if I do one, and then hang out at Sertle's. Depending on if I vibe with the raid really hard, I might just close Turtle stream, like, fully. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Right, shoe. Is it gonna be like... that might not be big enough. Oh my god, I cannot do this straight. I can only do it gay. Okay. Not horrible. How the fuck do shoes work, dude? Hold up. I'm looking at my feet. I still don't understand. This is such a weird fucking color that's hard to see. Damn it. No. It's kind of like that. That's way too square. Like extraordinarily too square, but this wouldn't just be completely straight. This would ramp up. Like 2 and then... I mean, I have socks on. I think that makes it way easier, actually. It's like... Yeah, I think that works. I've realized that this is like... So I was looking at just the toes. This is like... This is the toe line or whatever. Which means I now need to fucking just go... Make it tiny. Go like that. Boom. Boom. Perfect. I love... This goes in. It looks really bad. It looks so bad. I fucking hate shoes. I hate them. 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 I hate them so much. This is why I have none. I'm not even kidding. This is why I look like this. Because I just didn't want to do shoes. I just didn't. Oh my god. Dude, fuck off. No, it's just I'm bad. I'm horrible at drawing. That's what this is. Fuck. It's so Jover. It's so Jover. It's so Jover. It's never been more over than it is right now. Oh my god, no. I'm gonna look up pixel art feet. The worst mistake of my fucking life. What the hell is this? Why is this one marked as explicit? It's like 2 pixels of feet and nothing else. Whoa! Okay, this is not helpful. Pixel art shoe. This is also not helpful. This is not helping me at all. Because every single one of these is like sideways. Shoe is sideways. There's that, maybe. You know what? Do I hate this? I feel like I don't, actually. It's like, okay. The foot is dangling, basically. Like, you connect to a leg. That's not really how it looks. But these are baggy pants. It doesn't need to look perfect. Like, literally the exact same thing that's going on here. The pants are not the best. Like, you know, we've got a little bit of wrinkle here. That does not work. It gives a good enough impression. I hate working on legs. I hate it so much. What if I just... Have we considered the fact that I can just do this? Can I just be this for the rest of time? Because I'm actually... I'm not good at this whole... This whole shoe and foot thing. I'm bad at feet. That's what it is. Just in general. Like, doesn't even have to be art. I'm just bad at feet. Okay. That looks way too bloated. Like... Yeah, because it's baggy, so like I hate just looking over here because I feel like I just stealing. Like, this is not because like I'm like, oh, how does a baggy pant, you know, fold? Oh, it does kind of go inwards. But then I'm just like, I'm just looking at this, and I'm not doing anything for myself. Like, oh yeah, I might as well just make it. It's a reference for a reason, but I feel like I am just completely copying it. Like, 1-to-1. I understand that it is a reference, but it does not prevent me from going like, okay, so their shadow goes like this, and then they bring it over. You think it looked fire? I did not. I didn't like it at all. Yeah, it does, like, kind of... I'm literally going to do this so that I don't feel like I'm copying it. I own it. Let me literally go look at the terms of the commission, because like when you commission something, you don't really own 100% of it. Like, you let me go look at... Yeah, they're not even doing it's... Oh my god, it's gone. It is just completely gone. You cannot commission them for this anymore. Holy shit. Well, fuck. How do I look at my terms from when I commissioned it, then? Is it just in their general about me terms? Bro, I'm fraud. Let me look at their other commissions. Oh, their TOS. There we go. Personal use only. Well, that different because what I ordered was specifically for for stream. Oh yeah, commercial use. Using the art for streaming is fine, but reselling is prohibited. So like, I don't own it enough to be able to go and resell it. So I don't want to just be like completely looking at it all the time, 100% cloning it, even if it is a reference. It's odd. It's weird. Anyways, I feel like it would. I'm just. I'm. Would it not be something like that? And then this would be slightly in. That's fine. I don't want to do that even more. A little bit of that. We can bring this one in just a tad. Go erase that. Erase that. Boom. Fill. There. Boom! There we go. I think this is a bit too flat, but there we go. There we go. Ta-da! I done did it. That's as good as I'm doing it. Zoom out. I think that works. I mean, I'm gonna need to add like... Oh. I'm not sure. Right shoe. Fill. Pixel perfect. We're just gonna do that. Because it should never come out of the fill here. Really? For this, I don't think I need the outline as a separate thing. It's just really useful for certain scenarios. Like, having the hair outline be its own thing allows me to have these shadows exist without poking out of the... without poking out of the hair, without overlapping onto the border. Because, like, previously, if you have it masked wrong, like, this shadow would show up on top of this and look really weird. Because the outline is, like, not an actual thing. It's not a physical thing. A shadow cannot go on an outline because the outline is not physical. And it made it look really odd. Either way. Ooh. None. Yeah. We can just go ahead and, like, laces. There you go. That's the lace. White Vans. Kind of. Basically. Literally in my original rough, yeah. How is this a different color? Where am I using this? Because this is the exact fucking same thing. I don't know how to make this. That's fine. I mean, this realistically isn't something that really gets seen ever. I'm gonna pop it like there. Go back. What, with this in between? I didn't like it. I think it's too contrasty. Unless I'm doing like this. Thing looks odd. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Oh yeah, I also have no anti-aliasing anywhere in this. I think that just makes it pop out more as pixel art. I guess I kind of have anti-aliasing here. That's about all I have, is in the hair to make it look slightly softer. I really like dithering. I don't use dithering much in this at all, but like when I was doing the Sertle one, I went fucking crazy on the dithering. I think it looks so good. This is definitely how I would rather do hair if I could, but this was one off. You don't like making comments on people's art because you don't want them to have it. Because you like to have them have it how they want. Jesus Christ, what a tongue twister. What's dithering? Having this is done in comics all the time. Having basically jumps between these two colors. So like color 1, color 2. And then it makes it look like a gradient or an in-between. If you zoom out far enough, like, it looks like there's an in-between color here. This is done a lot in, like, manga. If you go open a manga and look at, like, any of the pages, you will find dithering in it, because I don't think they had gray. I'm not sure if they still print with gray at all, but, a lot of it has, like, you know, dots, and the spacing makes it look either brighter or darker. If there's more black, then it looks darker. If there's more white, then it looks brighter. That's the gist of it. It's used in pixel art just for making colors merge without, what's that? Without expanding the color palette at all. Like this. Well, I guess that's not too much, but especially down here, where like I don't want to have this be a soft fade because it would look really jarring in pixel art. It doesn't have to. I've seen pixel art with great gradients in them, but I was trying to go for a rather limited palette here. You can literally see like everything in the top left. I didn't go too crazy, and I used a lot of dithering to try and make that happen. And I implement, like, literally no dithering at all in this model. If I were to do it, it'd be in the hair, but the hair is how it is. I don't even need to keep this open anymore. I know that in a lot of the different art, it looks a lot more like a V. I like the normal smile. I could do like that, and that's like an in-between of the two, but the normal smile is really what I was going for. I have one of these. I'm gonna go grab the hat. I have one of these hats in real life. This isn't even one-to-one. This is like, this is basically if the hat was that. That is basically what I have in real life. Look like Flowey for a second. I'm trying to avoid that. But I think even though this is what it looks like in real life, I think it is way too small. It looks really funny, to be fair, but like, actual... You know what? What if I did this? Oh. So wide! Oh my god! Fuck! Oh my god, he's too wide! And now this is too small. The only in between I can think of is like putting these together. No. The answer is no. There we go. Looks happy? I mean, I could... There are ways to make it look happier. Give it a nose. It looks at you with distrust. Evil. Evil! Yes! Crying. Really fucking... That's Flowey. Anyways. 3. That's... Yeah. I know what you typed in chat, eyes. I have thought about giving the hat like a fucking cappy person, like having the hat be a personality, or be what chat talks through. I think that'd be funny. I don't want to put the effort in. And I just don't think it really fits that well, to be fair. I can do better, is what I'm trying to say. Stay hydrated, thank you. I like the shoes. I don't know. Like, I've changed so little that I could just literally take this into Live 2D and make it work immediately. Probably, actually. The bag is really sad. I like the idea of the bag. I don't think I can execute it. Why is this going up? This would also go down. This would go like there. I think. Well, it's hard to do. It's extraordinarily hard to do. You like the shoes and pants? I do too. I am fond. The bag I don't like. What did I draw this on? The hat? I think I just drew this on the hat layer. Oops. Oh well. So one thing that's always been strange is this intermediary spot right here on the pants. You can see here. There's actual, like, you know, waist area. This just goes from torso into leg. Probably needs to change. Could be as simple as grab leg outline. Why is this so tall? Oh, because I cap it off. Grab leg outline. Take a chunk out of it. And now there's waist. Though, I don't know if that works. Felt really lightheaded out of nowhere, didn't even get up anything, you were just having a drink. They poisoned you, actually. The boba store, it poisoned you. I'm not really sure what to do here. Uh... I'm actually gonna pull that down. Wow! I didn't do that well at all, huh? Holy shit. That is not a shadow. Does this appear as an issue in here? Somehow, no. That's surprising. I really would have thought that that would cause issues. I'm just that good at rigging, I guess. With the bug. I think it does need to come down by like 2 pixels just to give room for the waist. The waist is not 2 pixels, it just balances out the height a bit better. I think it will. I hope it will. And that means the shirt, we're gonna grab this, which should be the slightly lighter color. Do this. Here, do that. Erase. Body, erase. Oh my god. That looks better. That looks like I actually have depth to me. Let's go. But I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Like, they have jean flap and whatnot here. If your guys wondering why you stopped talking, you've been spiked. Uh-oh. I'm genuinely talented with this pixel art stuff. I've been doing it for way longer than you'd think. I have done this. Oh my god. I just realized my timeline. The person who came in here said that they've, like, checked my follow age and said that they've been following for 4 years. I went under a different name, like, I was a different username back then. I was doing pixel art back then. 420? 420 in, like, tomorrow. Yeah. 5 months, 3 days? Alright, flex. Everyone flex. Everyone flex. Come on. Dylan, get out here. Flex. I gotta see this. It's gonna say, like, 2 months. No, he's been subbed for 6. How? How are you... It's more than mood. More than mood, but also your follow age should be longer than that. You redeemed your 6 months. Unfollowed for a joke? Oh, why would you do that? We don't... I hate people who joke. Oh my god. Mirror off. 1, 2... Here we go. Grab this. Fill. Oh shit. Did you just did it. Yeah, I understand. Oh, you were to check the follow age thing. Let me check your card. Nope, it says following since 19 seconds ago. I just think the bot is wrong. I can literally see following since March 1st, 2025. You were here 4 days before my birthday. Oops. Boop. There we go. Shadow. Do that. Less than 1 day. Rest in peace. Follow size. Do we have sub age? Oh, dude. What the fuck is wrong with me? I've got to subscribe to myself. Can I choose who I am doing follow age on? No. Viewer age. 9 years old. You are 9 years old. Uh-oh! Hold up. I'm gonna do something crazy. That's so wrong. You got 6 months? Yeah. Oh, get punked, dude. Get absolutely fucked. You're all nothing. You're all nothing compared to the bot. I just need to tear some holes in this the pantaloons. Knee is probably about here. We're just gonna go. Yup. Boom. Actually, we can dither that a bit more. This is where the dithering comes in, because it's ripped pant. And it makes it look way more damaged than it is. Look at that. Boom. Better. I'm better. Not true, you've been here for 5 years. You remember the old username? You do not. You do not. You're 16. That's straight up just not true. UK ripped pants or American better? Better than American ripped pants? I don't know. Dude, it's just rip your own fucking pants. Just go in there with like a box cutter and just go at it. We're gonna fucking do a little bit of this as well. It looks really weird if this isn't here. It looks weird when it's there as well. We can just do that. It doesn't really come out like that. Actually, I kind of like the way that one looked. There we go. That's the shit. That's the shit. Let's go. It's a joke because pants in the UK are underwear. Oh, sex. Oh, okay, I got it. No. I like that. We just needed a little bit more scuff elsewhere. That, I think doing it too high starts to get odd, but we'll do like a sideways one here that's exclusively like that. You can even, yeah, ha ha ha. Fucking villager Minecraft. A little bit of that. Those are some ripped pants. That I don't know how else I should probably do the other leg as well as separate. No, the legs aren't ever seen anyways. No, not Angry Birds. That's what Angry Birds is. Angry Boards. I think that's it. I don't really think I've got shit else to do, to be honest. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought that was a thing on Phil. Angry Board mentioned, yeah. I don't even, that might get absolutely killed by noise suppression, actually. It probably does, to be fair. But those pants are, I like the look of that a lot. Maybe I come in and do like that. The one. Save. We're gonna go export. Nope. Scripts, PSD. Who be pinging me? Direct message from someone who I share one mutual friend, no mutual servers. Who are you? What the fuck? Random ass people be adding me for no reason. For no reason. I don't, who are you? Get out of my room. Leave. Okay. So now that we have that exported, you all get to see the fun part. Don't add this person. Yeah. Guys, did you know that you can get hacked on Discord for accepting a friend request? You can't. You can't. Hey, did you know you can't actually, and they're just fucking with you? It's not how that works. Like, Discord has vulnerabilities, and it has had them in the past. It's not immune, but you're not gonna get a fucking virus from adding a friend. Let me go grab the export of this. Maple VTuber 1.6. I need to open this in something, upscale it. It's like getting hacked after everyone said not to trust him. But they really want to, but playtesting the video game. I'm assuming that's what happened. Image. Yeah. Alicious. That got hacked like 3 times. Oh, you're better than that, Spec. Come on, man. Tell him he's better than that. I believe in him. Let me go get this over to random 2D. Sources, boom. Wait, no. Shit. Balls. Fuck. Okay. Give me 1 second. I reported you on accident scams? Oh my god. Oh, I can get rid of the bags, I just realized. Goodbye, bags. Recent files. The Sertle one! Oh my god, it's Sertle! Oh, this program is set up in a completely different way. Can I move? How can I... Window, workspace... I don't know how I can move everything. I would love... Oh my god, I can. Wait. We're just gonna shuffle everything over. Nope, that's wrong. That's just not right. This needs to be like... Yeah. And then we come get our parameters down here. Tool details can go inside of inspector. Fuck the tool details. I do not care for them in the slightest. I hope that this will save when I go and open... That's the wrong one! There we go. Who the fuck be pinging me? Faye, you are an asshole. You literally just sent something and then deleted it. What an amazing. I apparently kept this for some reason. Boom. Replace. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Well, the hat worked. The hat is updated. Do streamer mode? I have it in streamer mode. I open my taskbar and I see 2 pings and I'm like, who's doing that? Whose toes are those? You know? H2. Oh, the bag I can get rid of. Yes! The right shoe needs to go... here. We're gonna get rid of both legs, I guess. And then... Fuck, what was it? Genuinely don't remember. There's a way that I can see my fucking... Oh my god, I forget. I forget completely. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna delete that and re-import it. Just go... Beep. Replace. That didn't work at all. I know that you can add the art. I know you can add art meshes from your thing, but remember. Oh, don't delete them. Actually, I need those. Norma, why are you still using the old version? Is that the problem? We're gonna do that. Get it in there! Get the shoe in! I do not remember how to add the art mesh. Fuck. Project? Oh, wait, maybe? Flag fill. Is this the new one? This is the old one. This is changed. This is new. This is different. Why is this? Oh, right leg fill. Ah! Ah! Found it. Great art mesh. Okay, that's fine. Wait, this being called right leg is actually correct for once? Great art mesh. I figured it out. I'm so good. Do this. Fuck. What is the draw order of the hair outline? 550. This just needs to be 600. Yes, yes it does. That should be right. What is the arm at? 900? 600 would work. So this goes 600. This goes 650. This goes exactly where it is, actually. That's fine. Look at that! And then this should all be fine if I just move it into the body deformer. Everything should work as expected. That's my eyes. Minimize face. That's my head. Body. Yeah, it moves. It's not anything too fancy. This actually shows how simple my model really is. With, like, we move on this axis, and I can, like, kind of do this. You don't really see it that often. And then my head moves separately. But since my head moves and the body moves basically the same, it makes it look a lot more fluid. I don't have an angle Z. That's not really possible to do with pixel art. Just body X and Y. And I never even reach the limits of this. Like, I can... This doesn't reach the limit. My tracking does not allow me to. And then I basically just need to copy this. And paste. And then... Oh. Oops. Well. You're gonna be left leg fill. You're gonna be... like, outline. And you're gonna be the left shoe. And then we take these... and... reflect along horizontal. Should be fine. It looks a little goofy. I'm fine with that, honestly. It works. It's better than what I have. Like, can we get a side-by-side real quick? Like, my legs are already pretty derpy looking. So having actual shoes and whatnot, it looks fine, to be fair. I kind of like it. Let me... Boing! Save as... Maple VTuber... Maple Pixel VTuber V2.1. Save. I hope that made a new folder. It did. Oh, I have it just say VTube. Oh well, I forgot the R. Well... Export MO3. Yeah. Oh. Add those. Automatic layout, yeah. Okay. I should be able to export now. Go ahead and bink this into... Where does this go? Exports. I think this makes its own folder. I can hope it does. It does not. New folder. Move all this shit into new folder. It does? It did not. It just didn't. And now, see, it's really simple. It's really quick and efficient and easy, and I just need to do something really quick, and we should be good. Literally gonna copy this. Point 1. Copy, paste. Oh. Well. Get rid of that. Paste. And hope that this works. We're gonna see if it even shows up. It didn't. It didn't show up. Close it, reopen it? Oh my god, it did. Copy setup from other model. Boom. We're just copying literally everything. Yeah. It's that easy. It's inverted. It's like completely backwards. Wait, no, it's not. Nope, I'm fine. So, and the position is exactly the same. And everything still works. Blush works. Despair works. Yeah, the only thing you'll notice is the smiley hat. And the shadow is slightly different. Like, hold up. The shadow here. Yuck! Yuck! Look at that shadow. I hate that shadow color. Ew! Son of a bitch. Get rid of it. Yes! Yes! Look at that beautiful shadow color. Oh my god. Oh, it's so much better. Oh, holy shit. And then I've got legs. I actually have probably... It looks kind of weird. But that's fine. Me showing it just made you throw up all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm happy. I've got my little smiley hat. That's going to be the only thing that most people are going to see most of the time. Technically, I could, like, whenever I'm on this screen, I could be like this. But I feel like this leaves so much space to be used. Like, I can... Oh wait, I'm grabbing in the wrong spot. There we go. I think I can rotate, can't I? Oh my god! Ah! Whoa! Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Let's fight an epic battle. Get rotated, redeem? I genuinely think I could. I think that would be not that hard to do. Hold up. I've got to... Real quick, I have to rename the JSON for this. One of the parts apparently isn't found. I don't know which part wasn't found. Is it my shadow? Is one of my shadows gone? No, my shadows are here. I don't know what's missing, but something is missing. Oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind. Is that always there? Oh my god! This one pixel right here has always been here? What? Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. When did I do this? Because it's not in this version. This is like this is the old one. This is the old mouth. This is the old everything. Got the weird neck, like. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? It's not there. It's not there. Where? How did this get added? How? What? Huh? When did? How in the fucking world? I have no clue where. Okay, hold up. Where is it? Where is it? That's not here. Oh, I've been ASCII. Thank you for ASCIIing me, I guess. So... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Okay, well... Where's my mouse? What the fuck? Here we go. That was weird. What the fuck? I'm actually just bewildered. What the hell? Oh, I exported that as a PNG. I've been so goddamn shocked that I did PNG instead of PSD. What the fuck? We're gonna come back here. I'm gonna fix this real quick. Actually, you know what? No, there's one more thing that I want to fix. There's one more thing that I need to do first. This curve right here. What is this part of? Because this has actually genuinely made me so sad for like forever. I'm taking this. I don't know what it's meant to stop. I obviously have it there for a reason. I'm just gonna move it to the back. I'm just gonna move it to the hair back out, normal. Because it moves really, really strangely, and I think it looks better if it's just normal. That's all of your channel points gone? Yeah, I don't know why you did that. That was certainly an odd one. Okay. Now I open up. And everything is good. Okay, this person that I sent, or that sent me a friend request. Who is there? I have a mutual friend. Have I ever talked to this person? I have. Back in 2022 is the only time What even? Oh my god. Sorry, I need a not my not my problem right now. That's so weird. That's so strange. I got added by someone whose only mutual friend is someone I haven't talked to since 2022, and we met on Twitter and talked for like maybe a month. That's weird. Is it not? I feel like that's strange. Scale and non-scale. Maybe it's them? I doubt it. What's going on, you space? Just a random person added me, and I'm very confused as to how they found. I'm gonna accept it because I think it'd be funny, but I'm gonna do it after stream so I don't accept it and then just ghost them. Because I would feel so... Dude, if that was me, I'd be so sad. Like, they accepted the friend request, but at what cost? Got ghosted right after. Okay. We're coming back here. We're gonna grab this PSD. I'm gonna move it all the way over into my sources folder. Replace. Boom. 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 Saved. You're meant to message so no, I don't want to ghost them when they message me after adding me. Like after I accept it, you know? That's what I'm trying to avoid right now. Yes, get rid of them. Export, baby blah blah blah. Yes. I'm so nice. No, I'm evil. I'm evil! Me real quick. Grab that and that. And replace. And then I should be able to just... Oh my god, it's so nice. It's gone. It's gone. And you know what also? The weird little swoop thing here now moves correctly instead of being really odd. Used to get random friend requests all the time and you just decline them if they're not from someone you've already talked to. Yeah, I want to accept it right now so bad, but I know that's a horrible idea. I'm happy with the progress that we've made today. I think shit looks so good. Like, look at that. Like, obviously, ripped jeans don't usually look like this. They don't usually have the same exact rips on both sides. That's kind of strange. But, like, overall, I think it's a good change. I think things are looking nice. I feel... it's like when you do laundry and you put on a new pair of clothes, or like a fresh pair of clothes, or you take a really nice shower. I genuinely feel like that right now. And barely anything has changed. What is... Oh my god. Why is that in emo? I'm not my problem, not my problem. Not gonna ask. That's wild. And everything still works? Everything still works. That is a productive fucking stream. That is... I feel good about that. I feel really good about that. I thought we were on the intermission screen like the whole time and I just forgot. We weren't. But like... Oh, I'm gone. Well, I'm big. Nope, still big. Wait. Whee! Whee! What a productive stream. What an amazing productive stream. I feel so good. I feel so great. I could also actually make the spin thing now, but I'm not going to. This is so fun. I have a problem. Oh. Or like, wait. Wait. I'm having too much fun. I can walk. I'm like a ghost. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, I'm a child. I'm an actual I'm 9 years old. I'm only 9. Go easy on me. I feel so good. I feel so good. This has all gone so wonderfully. I'm gonna make sure everything's saved and closed out. You like your emotes? No. Why is it? No, I don't. I really don't. Some nice emotes you have? Now these are some good emotes. I like these emotes. Those ones are awesome. You know what? I like all of my 7TV emotes. I like my better cat jam, which is actually just a jam cat, a cat jamming, instead of you know, normal cat jam. I think this is the better cat jam. You made chord plot because of the autocorrect? Oh yeah. Okay, I like the tail hug and the angry one. I like those ones. Oh, and then there's just me at the end. I didn't even notice. That is just squished down version of me. Yo, Certal Hype, who made that? That shit looks so good. That looks beautiful. Oh my god. Picasso. You have one of a femboy pointing a gun. He's very pretty. I cannot deny that. Do we have anyone to raid today? Any raiders? Let us see. Oh yeah, Nyx is live. And Soapy. Oh, Soapy's doing Deltarune. I think I know who to choose. I think I know who we're gonna go. Sonic. Uh-oh. I hate that blue little fuck. We're gonna go raid Nyx because Nyx is awesome. Thank you all for being here today. I really appreciate all of the silly little stuff that we were able to do today. I didn't even really have to play any games. I chilled. It was a fun chill stream. It was enjoyable, and I hope you all have fun over at Nyx's stream. What's our raid message? Wait a minute. What would I have nothing. My head is empty. Can we all just say smile? Can we just go in, say nothing else, just smile? I mean, obviously once you start chatting normally, chat normally, but like the raid message is literally just a smile. For the hat, you know? I like that. I like that idea. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for letting me do my silly little art stuff instead of having to video game or whatever. So I'll catch you all later. Bye. Thank you.